Shut up, Shadow.
Oh, Hugh, what's that smell?
Beanie, that smells like a roast.
Hello everyone, my name is Alex. I've known Whitey from PAC. I'm 1 year his junior, and I am also his boss.
Yes!
Hello everyone, my name is Hugh. I've known Whitey since school, and now we're at uni together, where Whitey thinks he's the boss.
He's asked us to speak tonight, and we were both delighted to. We've known Whitey for a number of years, and over the years he's been a man of many, many names.
Whitey,
Whitehead,
Swag,
Pie,
Kanye,
the White House,
the Swag Lord,
Inside Voice,
James, please be quiet,
and Tuna Breath.
No, that's not a joke. Seriously, it's not a lecture food, just a mint.
Just a minute, mate. It's lovely to see everybody so dressed up, although James, it's quite rude of you not to dress up to your own theme.
Did Letty or Colette pick that one out for you?
I don't get it.
Mad baby.
We're gonna be given a brief overview of Whitey's life so far, talking about some of the funny, embarrassing, and just plain stupid things that he's done.
Though, when our initial draft hit 10 pages, we thought we'd better just stick to the highlights. So without further ado, we present James Whitehead.
So our first story takes us back to junior school in 2006.
Picture this, a young James Whitehead, enthusiastic, 11 years old, bright, ambitious, and for lack of a better word, very, very plump.
And picture this, an early 2000s adventure playground. Rope netting, splinter-filled wooden planks, an unforgiving carpet of bark chips, and an uncharacteristically safe slide completely surrounded by tires.
Alas, James was too wide for this slide. It had to be seen to be believed, but somehow he managed to get his legs up, catch onto one of the tires, and end up with his feet by his head and his ass stuck in a tire.
It took 20 minutes, a teacher, and the combination of tears and perspiration to finally allow James's supple body to shamefully wiggle free.
And shameful it was.
The slide was later torn down, but no other student managed to repeat such an unusual feat.
Unfortunately, as you know, James can be accident prone. And this was well documented during our extended stay camp in 2010. For those who are unaware, our school has a mandatory program in Year 9 where kids must live in a self-functioning house for 4 weeks.
There was a lot of...
Thanks, Gavin.
There was a lot of running,
which James loves.
a lot of surfing,
which James actively participated in.
and a lot of community service,
which he really, really valued.
But tragedy. At one point, James rolled his ankle. No one saw or can recall the incident. But James assures us it was rolled. And on some days, more rolled than others.
In hindsight, it seems like every time something was required of James, his ankle was rolled. For example, James, we need to go for our run.
I can't. I've rolled my ankle.
James, we're going to do surfing today.
I can't. I've rolled my ankle.
James, it's your turn to do the dishes.
I can't. I've rolled my ankle.
James, can you please close your mouth when you're eating?
I can't. I've rolled my ankle.
James, it's your turn to say grace.
I can't. I'm an atheist. But now, let's talk about James outside of school.
Whitey is a very well-rounded individual, but there are some character traits that he should work on. We'll start with losing gracefully.
James is very competitive, whether it be at sports, just a friendly video game, or being the first one to vomit on New Year's Eve. James will win. And on the unthinkable occasion that James doesn't win, strange things happen.
In his defence, Hugh, the game of Risk is an infuriating one. It's ages 11 and up. But this goes beyond excuses. A 4-player game of Risk was started, and within 5 minutes, with the game in its infancy, James lost a couple battles and decided he wanted to play Xbox. While still being in the game, and I quote, "What's the point of playing if I'm not going to win?" James, it's great to win, and we love the enthusiasm, but you gotta act older than the kids you supervise.
We also think James should work on his sharing. At a party not too long ago, I felt like making myself a screwdriver. A vodka and orange juice for the uninitiated. I opened the fridge to find 2 almost identical 3-litre bottles of orange juice. I took one out and I was almost ready to pour, but I was stopped swiftly in my tracks. Whitey snatched the juice and firmly stated, "Hey man, that's my juice." Fair enough, I thought. I'll just use the other one. But not 5 minutes had passed when Whitey asked, "Hey man, can I borrow some vodka?" Whitey, if you were a vodka, you would be Grey Goose, because you're all class.
Moving on to university, Whitey got first round. Oh, wait, second round. Oh, wait, sorry. You probably received the text. We all did, and if you didn't, he'll be sure to let you know. He's been making the most of his time there, and finally got to live his dream to cross-dress under the ruse of performing in med review.
And Whitey's a diligent student. He actively contributes in CBL. He was a great thorax partner, and he considers himself an expert in explaining chemical equilibriums. In fact, he would gladly explain it better if need be.
Yeah! I know that one.
So to cap off, shut up! We'd like to tell you something you already know about Whitey. He's also very active in his extracurricular life. He regularly goes to the gym. I mean, look at him. The only way he'll get stuck in a slide now is because of those massive shoulders.
And he plays basketball. Sometimes even 2 games. Whitey, you got to work on your offensive game, mate, because you haven't scored in a very long time. In all fairness, we love you, and we thought it'd be nice to pick an event where you impacted our lives and to say thank you.
When I first moved to PAC, I definitely struggled to fit in. It was a scary new environment, and especially not knowing anyone. However, Whitey, you did everything you could to make me feel included. I I was always invited to your gatherings and parties, and you always tried your hardest to get to know me, and I genuinely thank you for that.
Looking back, I couldn't think of a single moment to say thank you for. Not because there weren't any, but because there were so many little things that you've done over the years for me and been there for me for. Writing this speech really made me realise how much effort you put into your friendships. It's a testament to your character that you actually wanted this to happen in between.
So, Whitey, congratulations on turning 21. You're a true friend, buddy, and boo to so many people.
Oh.
Someone who is always there to talk and will always give his all, and we would like to raise a toast.
So, Whitey, here's to another 21 of good times and drunk times shared with you, and the words of your dearest Greek friend, let's get drunk and make this whitehead party a white out.